Alrighty. Okay, I think everything's good. What's up, guys? TK's back at it again with some more House of Ashes. We are gonna continue House of Ashes, of course, because we are, I believe, in the second half of the game at least. I think the playtime they said was like around 5 to 6 hours, and yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be continuing our path that we're going on right about now. Play alone. I was already playing alone. It's gonna bring me to where I was before. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure, because for a minute I thought the way that the game started, it was gonna start me all the way over again, but it didn't, luckily. Okay. Gonna continue on this path. See what becomes of us after the choices we've made. Honestly, I'm very curious to see where this leads because we already lost a character, as you guys know. Uh, we lost Eric, unfortunately. Even though he was a character that was difficult to deal with at times. I mean, there's no reason to completely kill off a character.
Sounds like they're having way more fun.
So feel bad about him dying like he did, but couldn't really prevent it with the choices that I made already. Hello, Red Mario. Nice to see that you have joined the stream early as always. Continue to be super early, but let's continue onward. See what the rest of our choices can alter. Thirst. Thirst. That didn't look good. It's a guy in sandals and he's choking what's his name? I gotta remember names. He was choking Nick. He was choking Nick. Okay. I hear it sounds like a lot of the bat creatures are surrounding me right about now. I have no idea where Jason is in all of this, but it seems like I'm gonna need his help at some point in this because they sound very active right about now. I have no idea why. Got a mug. Fake dig site. Oh, fake dig site and then actual dig site. Just
they knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
So they knew they were sending people to get trapped down here and potentially killed.
If they hit us,
they knew what was down here.
It'll be from the chasm.
If you feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
Okay, let me see if the stream is actually streaming towards people that actually. I want to see if it's streaming towards the category of what's it called, House of Ashes, because for whatever reason the streaming has not done that automatically, even though it was doing it. Like, I don't get why it all of a sudden stopped it.
One thing Eric did manage to get right about this shit show.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us air support.
So that I'm so glad that was a good decision. Very glad that I made the right call on that.
Still means we have to find a way to reach him, of course.
One problem at a time.
Tags. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't even tag anymore. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking around for like things that could help me out in this. House of Ashes. There we go. I can continue looking around for stuff that could help me out in the story. You're making pizza? Well, that's good to hear. I mean, pizza's pretty good. In any sort of scenario, no matter what it is, no matter the time of day, no matter any scenario that you're in, pizza's always a good idea. Anyway, let's read this. FAO, Van Houten, new finds for cataloging, clay jars, accordion, bone pipe, dagger, the back rooms. what about the back rooms? I don't think we're gonna all of a sudden end up in the back rooms in this scenario. I mean, honest, that might just be better than what we're dealing with right now. Who knows? I mean, I don't think dealing with any sort of like maze-like area is a good idea anyway. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Akkadians knew them. If only in ancestral memory, Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demon, the horned satyr. I can't even begin to know how you pronounce that. Satyr. The Minotaur, the vampire. The Minotaur and the vampire. It's interesting that they bring up vampire, at least, because the transformation of the characters does sort of look vampiric in nature. Like the fact that they do grow these super sharp teeth up front. Did I already look at this? Oh wait, this is a hieroglyphic they marked. Right. But yeah, they grow super sharp teeth up front, and I don't know why, but it looks like they might be turning into some sort of vampire hybrid of some sort. That could be the case. Also, for you people that have already seen like several people uploading the Quarry, I actually did pre-order that game. Just trying to finish this before I actually end up playing that game. I could play it tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure, but I am excited to play that game. 29th of December, Pullman says the radio has been something. Once it's cut off from the outside world, a line fought in the unintelligible. She's responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries. Something. That's doesn't tell us much, to be honest, but it just tells us that he suspects them of being possibly evil. I'm guessing that's probably what he was getting at most. So let's just climb or walk our way up here and see how we can progress the story in some way. We're probably gonna barricade ourselves in this room if I had to guess. Something that I always hated about supermassive games. Sure, you can run, sprint, or like jog all you want, but like the moment that you attempt to, well, that you get towards stairs, you immediately lose all your speed. Do we not? Okay, I guess we don't go there. But yeah, you immediately lose all the speed. Have to gingerly walk up and down the stairs because I have no idea. I guess you can't have any sense of urgency when walking upstairs. When walking up and down, at least. Find the radio. Didn't we find a radio? I don't think it was over here. But we found a radio. I think this is something else. Name, patient history. Name, Mary. Okay, got a bunch of temperatures, sweating, 8 ounces saline. These are experiments. Subject sweating in jaundiced, not lucid. Brief lucidity. So he can taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness. Screams about monsters. Feverish, sleeping. 2 days since exposure to the entity. To the entity? You're talking about you experimented with people with the bat creatures? Like you just put people in a room with them just to see what would happen. You know, that isn't too far-fetched. Down here doing experiments, so they completely knew what was going on. Well, let's just show Jason the radio and continue on since we already got our information.
We need a hand to get this up and running.
I don't get what Jason's gonna help us with. He's not exactly tech savvy in the first place. Unless probably need covering fire. I'm guessing that's what he meant. He didn't even do anything.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a whole lot more down here that could kill me before smoking. Left his lighter. Left his lighter. What is that all of a sudden? Wait a minute. wait a minute. I just realized Rachel had a lighter.
Video picks up.
And
Let's just go.
Eric had asked, where'd you get that lighter? And I think she made up an excuse. I had to make up an excuse of some sort. Okay, I get it now. That's
I don't know, man.
his lighter. That's Nick's lighter.
If was here though, he could fix it.
No shit.
Okay. Okay, it all came together in my head for a minute. I was about to ask, like that's an odd thing to say all of a sudden, you know, for casually trying to smoke. But no, I get exactly why they did it now. Makes a whole lot of sense. I'm surprised these two are still alive, to be honest. At least this dude. At least I'm surprised he's alive. Didn't we shoot him? Or I'm guessing we might have shot at him when we were, you know, doing covering fire and all that after like things went haywire with Eric. He doesn't want us to call reinforcements. Yeah, like we're all in the same situation. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't seen the back creatures at all. Yeah, they are a real enemy. This man has been down here for this long and he's seen absolutely nothing as far as those creatures. It's astounding to think that. I'm surprised. Like after how passionate this like Salim, I forget how you pronounce his name. After hearing how passionate he gets about the situations he's been in, and not even just him, Nick too. Like for whatever reason, people have the strangest urge not to believe them. Oh no, that's transmitting a signal. This is gonna call a horde. Yep, it's just like Left 4 Dead or any other zombie game or movie. Any shrieking sound starts a horde. It's just mandatory at this point. We better get ready. We got a lot of company coming. Ooh. Oh. You shot out our communication. You just had to. Even though we're all in the same situation. This man's gonna die to one of those creatures. He's not gonna know what it is. How do we still have so much ammunition? Like on both sides. Like I don't know how we have so much ammunition. So you get that infinite ammo glitch going. Okay, we got a flank plane going. Alright. Got him. Cover and fire. I'm glad that worked. Okay, where else? Okay. I'm ready for QTEs. Got another clip.
Flank him.
Cause somehow even with no bag you just don't run out of ammo. Keep flanking. Okay, I thought they were gonna make me fire for a minute. Whoa, got it. Nice slide. With that COD slide. One more? Yep, there we go. Alright. Keep that flank. What do we gotta do? Okay, yeah, distraction. Nice. Okay, yeah, get him in the open. Let me shoot him.
Hello there, Wabbit.
There we go. Oh, what? I don't even get how he didn't get killed. I clearly didn't shoot for the lamp. Trust me, you guys saw that. I clearly didn't shoot for the lamp. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you want me to aim at, I guess. Everyone saw the lamp was not my target. Okay, I'm guessing we gotta force this closed.
Those are the Iraqis.
Oh, I know you want to hit. You want me to hit a button repeatedly. Like that's a given at this point. Oh, Rachel.
Rachel.
She's back already. Nice. Whew. And she's got Clarice with her, which is probably still infected.
You're alive.
I don't know how good my situation is gonna. I don't know how good the outcome is gonna be with Clarice still here.
Saw those things.
She's still in bad shape. Like, I don't know how they're gonna react to her being like this.
He's gone.
Yep. Unfortunate. Let's let him be the only character that gets lost along this journey. Yeah, no one else is dying. I make sure of that.
He was a solid.
The characters that I can control, none of them are dying. No more of them are gonna die. That's impossible. That's an impossibility at this moment.
He was shot by one of the Iraqis.
Is Iraqi still alive?
He is, and he's close.
Oh darn it! Oh darn it! He was shot by Salim,
What is happening to her?
and Rachel probably isn't gonna
Turning into one
be.
of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help.
Yee boy.
We got.
What do I decide here? What do I decide here? Worried, I guess.
She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
There's got to be something we can do to help her.
Oh, Nick is on my side.
We can save her.
Fucking nuts.
Look at her.
Nick is on my side. Okay, maybe we can turn the tide here.
Don't let emotion cloud your judgment. Think about it, Nick.
I mean, darn it. We tried to go after Joey and he ended up turning. Okay.
Show some mercy, please.
I am showing mercy.
I can't do much. Yeah, I get. We have to kill her.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
She's on you.
Okay. You let her live. For a minute, I thought she was completely dead. Honestly, the way the infection is spreading, or at least the way it looks like it's spreading, I think we might have to let her go soon. We can't keep her close for much longer. There's no way we're gonna be able to continue.
Go back to the main temple.
We gotta drop her out of the squad. Is this some form of sacrifice she can make for us, like for our benefit? Whichever way that may be, I want to take it. You know, it's unfortunate that we can't control her. I would have made her die in a lot more meaningful way. You know, go out in that blaze of glory. Okay, push repeatedly, right? No? Alright. I'm just trying to guess which commands they're going to give me. You don't have a permit. You can't be let in. You don't know the password.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
All right.
Maurice? Shit, you're one of them now?
I'm really questioning my decision. Please don't have her kill anyone. We gotta find some way to drop her before things get bad. Before things get worse, I mean.
Is this place mined?
Yes, but yeah, not enough. Yeah, keep your distance. Alright, I respect that.
You're not.
I respect that, but at the same time, you're getting real close. Huh? Oh, am I changing command? I'm changing controls right now, I think. We can't hold this for much longer. Oh man, this reminded me of way back in the past when the other two were holding the door from being opened. Yeah, there's no way we can keep them back. They know that we're in here.
This is our house, our rules.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean we can hope. Okay, let's keep them back. as much as we can. There we go. Okay. We can't hold for much longer. Come on, Nick, stop holding the door. Please, before this thing wanted to stick their hand through it. I don't get what these close-ups are all about, but sure. Okay, what do we got? Oh, square. I don't know whether that was a quick time event.
You worthless pile of shit.
X. How are we doing quick time events on the generator? I don't get what messing those up would have done for us, but I guess game mechanic, random game mechanic. We're gonna use the Gatling gun.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
No, we gotta retreat. I'm so glad Nick finally got us back out the door. Honestly, making me super paranoid.
They're breaking through the perimeter.
We gotta go.
Ideas, now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait. Yes.
What?
Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Okay.
Down? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's the way to safety. Some safety. At least for now.
Everyone move to the east gate.
Yeah, let's go. Get out. Yeah, get on out of here. They are coming in and they are hungry.
Go get the gate.
Help him out. Let's fire. Let's get this Gatling gun up and running. This thing still got power, right? Doesn't look like it got it. It doesn't have a belt on it. It has to have something in it, right? Come on. Please don't tell me I died. I don't want to die like this. I got all this firepower. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. Here we go. Let him have it. Yeah, that firepower. Let all of them have it. Yeah, that ain't happening. You really thought you're gonna get the jump on someone with a railgun? Come on. They got no chance. Come on. Straight headshot. Nice job. Nice job. Are those vampires? These are bats, but whenever they've killed someone, they turn people into vampire-like beings. So, I'm thinking they might be vampire bats. Honestly, that's my best guess, that they are kinda just albino vampire bats. That's exactly what they are.
Keep to the middle.
Yeah, this is because we set the charges on the sides. I'm glad that we're actually using that to our advantage. Let's head them off. Ooh. Yeah, they're very ravenous vampire bats, like super huge ones.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them?
I wonder
Blast must have cut us
I
off.
wonder if there's a way that we can make Rachel think that Dar had killed Eric. I really hope there's a way we can make a diversion into where Salim doesn't die. I really hope we can, and that Nick follows along with it. Because I really don't want a character that I'm meant to make stay alive shoot another character. I don't want that to
I'm
happen.
not happy. Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there?
Oh, she's got her aim on him. Oh
It's
no.
making me nervous. Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
Okay. Okay.
دي مش في مكان تحدثي.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, Jason. I'm so glad that you did that. You're outnumbered.
Wake a move. I fucking dare you.
You're completely outnumbered.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Yeah, you know,
Shut up!
that was always meant to
Was it
happen.
him?
Who?
Did he kill Eric?
Who? No, he didn't. No,
Bad move.
lie.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
Darn it.
At least this time it won't be in the back.
هما بيقولوا ايه؟
Nick, deal with this shit.
Oh my. We could use their help. Don't kill him, please.
I'll know what to tell you. We could really
Please don't kill him. Rachel, please.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
I don't trust any one of you.
Relationship
That's all I need
updated.
to hear.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's them. We must get this door.
We gotta be allies. I don't like this situation. None of these people trust each other. None of them trust each other.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
This is horrible timing. Horrible timing for the relationship. All the relationships to get this sticky.
Move!
Rachel wants to cap him. I know she does.
I didn't forget what you did to the Colonel.
I had no
They
choice.
both want to. They both want to cap him. Oh my. This is not a good. This is not anything good.
مالها دي؟
Oh darn.
محتاجة مساعدة.
بأي نوع من عيادي؟
What is this gonna do for the relationships?
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with...
She's turning.
She's turning.
Turning. Into one of them?
Oh, okay. Relationship with Cillian went up.
Back at the temple, we're carrying dead weight.
We can't give up hope.
Look at her. You see hope? You see?
We gotta let her go. We can't let her in there. If we're trying to barricade ourselves in there,
We have to.
we can't.
Bullshit. I'm not carrying that on my conscience.
You're gonna carry
You-
a whole lot more if she turns. Think, Rachel.
Yeah. Yes, you will.
Chris.
We can't string her along any longer.
You can't.
No way we're gonna let her in there. If she's gonna kill all of us.
No.
I'm very sad that it had to be like this.
Not anymore.
I really wish that it was under different circumstances. Really, I wish she could have actually went out shooting, but the scenario didn't pan out like that. Darn it. It's not a death, but it feels like one. I feel like that was a good decision. I feel like that might have been the best decision in that moment, at least.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Well, we've already been there. We've been back and forth there. So, the worst place is an understatement. Survive the assault. Alright. None of us have the best opinions of each other, but I'm pretty sure we can make this thing work, right? You know, stick our necks out for each other. Oh no. Okay. Wait. He's tracking them away.
Who's there?
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Who's there?
Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude that That's the dude that died like way back when. Is it coming after him? Yes, it is. It completely skipped on Salim. I'm surprised that he just noticed that they were real, considering he's seen them. I swear he has. At some point last stream, I feel like he'd seen them. He probably just didn't know what they were. You know that darn I can't see it's too dark thing. Oh, he's walking toward. This is not good. This is not good. He's probably a boss or something. Yeah. See, this is what they look like when they transform. Vampires. Crucifix. We don't have any silver bullets, so I mean, faith over firepower. Let's see if that works. It stopped him. What the? Oh no! No! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! This is just like the premonition. Don't you dare kill him! Someone help him! Someone help him out! They look scary. Yes, they are very scary. Absolutely terrifying. Got him. Nice awareness. Very nice awareness. Do something to help her out, Salim. You need to get her back in your good graces. Help her out. Help her out. Her life before ours. Nice. Nice. Okay. I saved you. See? I'm not bad. Okay, threw Nick away. We're helping each other out. This situation is bringing us together, at least. This is completely horrible. It yeeted Nick into the abyss. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Okay, what do we do?
Shit.
Nick, please be okay. Oh, he is not fine. He's gonna die. He's gonna die to something. It's not good to be crawling right about now. Nope, you're food now. Yep. They are gonna feast on him. Yep. It sucks. For him at least. I didn't control him, so I don't care. But I needed someone to take the fall for Salim's mess up. Unfortunately, Rachel completely knows that it was him now. So I don't exactly know how the relationship was gonna fare between those two. Salim saved Rachel. So that has to account for something at this point. The bat is hungry for flesh. Oh yeah, definitely. They've been hungry for probably centuries right about now.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Are you serious? Salim. Alright, this is gonna be a confrontation between sides. Let's see how this pans out. It doesn't have to be this way. Confront or ambush. Confront. I
come in peace.
feel like we can talk this out.
Don't you fucking move.
Salim is a pretty understandable person. He doesn't like confrontation first. So.
You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Yep.
Just you and me.
The people at odds.
Well, that's just fucking great.
I mean you no harm.
I don't mean you any harm.
Nope.
I swear.
No
He liked that.
One hole in the gun.
That is true.
Looking for trouble?
No.
Says the American with the gun.
Yeah. Traditional America. We can be allies if not friends. We must fight as one.
Your friend said.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yep.
It is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
Yep.
Sword
We're
and
stronger together, no matter the odds.
They're too wordy for my liking. I'm in.
Okay, okay. I'm so glad he didn't shoot me. was fully prepared. If I'd done anything else, if I made any other choice, I guarantee I probably would have died. He would have probably shot me in the leg and left me to die. Something like that, but like, I'm so glad I was able to talk my way out of it. What do you call it? An unlikely partnership.
Trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second, you're dead.
Don't worry, I'm not
Vampires.
ever.
I'm afraid of a jarhead.
Not ever gonna intend on betraying. Not right now.
Up the gate. The other
Never.
slip through.
Gonna, have a team effort on this. There's no way. Okay, let's do this.
Go.
Well, this looks very risky. Darn it. Darn it.
Okay.
We're stuck on two ends.
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Oh, crap. This is where they could both potentially die in separate areas. Which one am I controlling? Like, Jason first? No. Salim?
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
Okay, I mean, we could try our best to do it.
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Bats? Giant vampire bats? Yeah, they're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
That's what you think. Yeah, not possible.
If something
After-
looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit.
That's a good way of putting it.
Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah. Honestly, that doesn't sound too far-fetched with the things that are down here. I don't know how you can count out vampires at this point. Come on. I hope we can make it. Okay, let's do this. Yep, keep it. There we go. Alrighty. That wasn't too hard. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. But we didn't have any of them following us, because that's what would have made it worse. Is there anything over here that we can use? Or anything over here that might give us a clue? I think this might. Alright. Gotta go old school javelin throwing them. Spear throwing. That's the way that we save, I believe it's Jason that was in that.
That's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here.
Hold my son. How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Yeah, after this, I honestly don't doubt becoming a serious alcoholic. Just so you can kind of clear it from your head.
What is the meaning of those markings on your
I was about to ask why they did the close-up on his hat.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason.
Yep.
The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Yeah. Yeah, things are completely different.
There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat."
It's interesting.
Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Yeah, you probably do. I don't need the relationship to be damaged. No, not with stuff like that. I get that you're trying to send a message, but not at this moment. Especially not at this moment. This is not good. This is literally the scenario. This is the scenario with the other two from before. In the BC era. Do I still need to keep pushing? Oh no, it pushed it down for us. Okay. Nope. No, you're not. Nice. Keep shaking him. Keep it. Grab it. There you go. Right through the heart. Come on. Yeah, drive it through. Woo! Oh boy, that was close. I had no idea whether, like, if it wanted me to stop, you know, rapidly pressing so I could turn around and help him out. I thought that was going to be the case, but it didn't matter. The bad creature broke the door open for us anyway.
Should we get the fuck out of here?
Oh, hey, Dwight. Nice to see that you're back. Just finishing House of Ashes. We're going to finish this possibly tomorrow. I can start up playing the Quarry, since a lot of other people have started playing it already. I knew that was going to happen. So, yeah, we're just going to finish this and then play the next game that they have, which I've been told is not a part of the anthology. This is actually their one-off game, kind of like Until Dawn was. They're just looking to see how good they've gotten since Until Dawn. Flexing their skills, since they've done, what is it, like,
to me like a medical bay.
4 games since Until Dawn?
This could come in handy.
So, you know, they're trying to see how good they've gotten since then.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
Could explode at any moment. You never know. Old explosives are kind of a iffy thing. Got some documents over here.
Rooms are closed, right?
Mary. Another Mary document? Are these more tests? Temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious. Wakes up and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen. Suggest exploratory surgery, but I fear Mary might not survive the operation. Okay, temp 101. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism. So it could be a parasite that's turning them. But I still fully believe that this is like a vampire thing.
Nope.
Well, we tried. Okay, is there something? Yeah, right here. This camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw unintelligible, but I can guess. She yearns for the same fate that someone else wants. She wants to be dead? I'm just guessing at that point. There was not much to that note. Excuse me, Jason. Gotta get out of the cell, please. Okay. Let's move our way over here. Some sort of picture. The picture of the statue that was in the game cover. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping / attacks. So does it feast on people that are afraid? Or does it want people afraid before it eats them? I mean, that's my best guess.
Down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
They might be able to sense fear. That might be what it is.
You think they're still alive?
You still want to know what's annoying to me right now? Hearing my little brother say that Shrek 2, in my opinion, the perfect sequel, is awful, but he's young and still learning. Oh yeah, he doesn't know yet. A lot of people hold the Shrek series, especially the first 2, in a pretty positive light. Even the third, but yes, since he's still young, he doesn't get how much of a classic it is. Since they weren't in that age, they'll never understand how impactful it was for the series. Yeah, they just don't have that knowledge. So gotta, bear with their limited opinion. This looks like the area where Salim throws the spear.
Is that your wife?
This looks like where I have to do it. Reflective.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
No, he did not.
Works for me. I'm this bad guy to deal with.
Could you at least be a little bit
I
considerate?
deeply regret this manner.
Yeah.
I don't carry regrets.
Straight up American. Unfortunately, I couldn't decide what his comments were, so, even though Salim is reassuring and as passionate or compassionate as possible, Jason continues to treat him like a brick wall. Everything is bouncing off of him in terms of, us actually attempting to be resourceful. Trying to show that, I'm trying to get that trust there, but he's not really accepting.
Box?
That looks like the cave that they probably all came from, if I had to guess. Why is it green now? I think we probably awakened
What do you
something.
make of it?
We awakened
It's like
something.
nothing I've ever seen.
Maybe I should rank the Pixar of DreamWorks again and give much more detail into each movie.
Gone down.
That could work.
I don't think they
I mean, make it a little bit more informative. Yeah, give the reason why you think these are the best movies. Give the reason why you're ranking them,
We are not going down there.
and where you're
The
placing them where
archaeologists
you
didn't
are.
make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists.
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
Well, we knew that.
They're close. Fired up.
You crazy?
No.
Down there. You really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. Not gonna go down deeper just to fight them. We've heard that our bullets do nothing. We've been told that. Spear through the heart, or stake through the heart. And it's funny because even Jason knows that. This is not good. Oh crap. Okay, I had no choice to get on or to, stay there. So, whatever happens is not my fault. Well, this is probably the worst possible thing we could have done. Go down deeper, of all things.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Yep.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Why are we going further?
One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever.
Oh, goodbye, Eric.
Poor Eric.
Yeah.
Bad luck. But then again, Eric cheated death once before, back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up.
I guess you could say that.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K.
Rachel?
Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and
I'm still
Celine,
keeping my eye
sworn
on
enemies,
Rachel.
cannot seem to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
Unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
true.
I
But
don't
it's
want to
not
see
really
that
Salim that can.
happen.
It's Jason that can.
Is
This man,
against us.
every move I make, this man
I'm here to
just
keep your
bounces
charges
off whatever I say to him because,
or to
age-old
bury the
war.
remains of them under it.
That was ominous. Half of his face turned into a skeleton. Camp Slayer, 3 weeks previously.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times?
Okay, this is interesting.
Listen to me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes,
Oh, is this...
This is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms.
This is Nick and
Wait, what did you just say?
Rachel's, This is how they got together, probably.
Bad time?
I think this
It's
is...
a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now.
I said not now.
Well, let's just leave them on your desk at least. You don't have to
It's not you.
be so up in arms.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something.
Yeah.
I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint.
Hmm.
You shot that woman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like what he was referencing
okay.
before.
You could talk to me.
Well...
Everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, he's definitely regretful. He hates that he did it.
Sounded like a gold medal asshole.
Hmm. Her husband.
Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Just say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
So are they already in a relationship, or how's this working? I'm thinking that probably Nick fell into the... Well, yeah, he did get knocked out. I forgot. I almost forgot that he got knocked out.
Jason. Jason, you here?
And they just left him. All the creatures left him. So I think they really do come after noise. They only come after noise. Seemingly so. Noise is what's actively attacking them so far.
Keep it together.
Alright. Am I gonna go? You get it? Okay, that was a cutscene. That wasn't me having to move. I don't know why it... Okay.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh, they got back together. That's good. Now we've got to survive. I'm glad that she at least has some sort of assistance now. Oh, him. He's back. Okay. He is impenetrable to those bullets. And he runs like... Oh, no. This man runs super fast. For having sandals on, this man runs like Usain Bolt. He's gonna gain on us quickly. I think we need to make very quick decisions. What are we gonna do? Shut, run. Run. Let's keep running. He'll catch up on us. Continue running. This man don't stop. Oh! Come on, Nick. How'd you get up on the ground? Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Yep, Sparta kick. Sparta kick. Yeah, Usain Bolt. Man ran super fast. We could not stop to shut the door. No way. That would have been the riskiest thing ever. He's not dead, is he? Come on, finger twitch. There we go.
That was too close back there.
Definitely.
Breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is your
I
life.
bet the next time we're not gonna be able to get away from him. We've got to be like miles ahead of him in order to actually
We
be
need
able
to
to
talk.
do something.
About what?
About us.
Oh?
I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
Well,
We have a future
it has been pretty
Eric and
conflicting
I
to be
have been
honest.
friends for a year.
Rachel.
I could give you a sneak peek on the 5 best and worst DreamWorks movies if you'd like. Yeah, I wouldn't mind
I
that.
can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
These decisions seem pretty easy to make, to be honest.
You better stay close.
I don't know why Nick's character model was jittering. That was very weird. I guess the AI had to make a decision for me since
Not ever.
he said that again. He said it in the same tone too. That's very weird.
It's Jason. He's alive.
I don't think he was meant to do that. But I could be wrong. Like that
Let's go
seemed a
find
little
Jason.
bit weird. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we've got the two that do attract, and then we have the opposites attracting. Well, not really attracting. We've got the opposites just countering each other. They keep colliding, but not sticking. Okay.
I've seen some
In
fucked up shit in my life.
the worst place in the...
This.
Yep, the worst place in the world.
Seem to be following.
This is literally the worst place in the world.
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
What would we even find for like tips and stuff down here? Someone's journal, first off. Finds ledger, Van Houten. You gonna open it? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna read only what gets highlighted because I think they're gonna have us like turn pages, right? Well, usually they want us to do that. Telling about a bunch of gems. Oh yeah, they found gems, like what they found in the temple. Okay. They're not too essential to what we're dealing with right about now. I mean, I guess it's good information. We've, getting something for... Is that a... What is this? Okay, this is the tree. For a minute, I thought this was like a huge... One of the bat creatures, but like super huge.
What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
I mean, this is probably how they hatched. This is probably their breeding ground, whatever it's
They don't
called.
teach you American science at school.
I mean, I don't.
Stay clear of it.
I very much doubt that Jason paid attention much in in science of all things. It sounds like this man is only shoot gun and then care about the repercussions later.
Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
If you can understand it, I don't know.
Shit.
They've ripped all the pages out of this. Darn. It looked like it was full. I don't know how it's sitting that way if it doesn't have any pages in it. Okay, what do we got? Anything other than this guy or whoever this is? Just nothing else but the corpse. I guess. Huh. I don't get what that was about. Got a pocket watch. Open it.
Mary Hudson.
Oh.
His wife.
Their story didn't end so well.
Another person that got lost in a oh, wait, camera. I just noticed the camera. I'm glad that I did too. I thought I saw something flicker in the corner. Okay, there we go. What else we got here? Another page, probably from the journal. All the ripped pages. When the temple falls, my wife and I will be probably dead. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that beast, I'm guessing. Let's see what happened.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them.
Oh!
I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten.
Van Hoyten. Okay, that's how you say it.
I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg.
Huh.
I stabbed over the metal,
How coincidental.
nailing her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Yeah, they heard it all. The fifth worst DreamWorks movie is Trolls World Tour. This movie is so lame. Instead of making something totally original, the movie just takes ideas from other DreamWorks movies. You know, Trolls World Tour actually, it seemed kind of meh, yeah. And yeah, drawing other themes from the theme of, you know, other DreamWorks movies isn't original at all, so. It kind of sucks that it did go the way it did. I assume they weren't really looking to make any, like, intelligible story with the sequel to Trolls. It started off well, but I don't think they had too many ideas with what the second one could have done. Other than, you know, Infinity War it up. We gotta find some guitar strings.
Fuck is this place?
We gotta find, what was it, six guitar strings? You know, for the ultimate power. As if that hadn't already been done. This is... What did we find? I think this is the temple. It's just all completely sunken underground, though. Yeah, definitely looks like that's it.
What is this hell? Is this even real?
Yeah, it is. Surprised that we're standing in this place, to be honest.
We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world.
The son.
After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
A choice?
Single parent.
Yep.
Fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing.
So he did steal. Okay, I was right about calling that. Called that in the first stream. I had no idea what exactly it was he was ashamed about, but yeah, he definitely did steal.
Jason.
The checkpoint. Foreboding. They'll be back. They'll be back.
This place.
Pragmatic. Yeah, they probably will, most likely. This looks like a den.
I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen.
We really are.
We should take the initiative and make something happen.
Is that the best option, though?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Gonna try to hit at the heart? Well, whatever it is, I got your back. We're not leaving you alone.
There. Got your back.
We'll stand together.
I'm so glad that Nick is actually taking he's actually taking it seriously. Like, actually willing to connect. That's probably because I'm playing him. But, I'm glad that he's actually trying this time rather than shooting down every one of my, like, chances. completely ridiculous to be together, but like not even accept the partnership, at least for now. We can't be at odds in a scenario like this, something that's bigger than us. So we gotta unify. The fifth best DreamWorks movie is Kung Fu Panda. The movie is a masterpiece, from the characters to the action to the emotional scenes. What the? This movie is such a blast to rewatch. Yeah, the first Kung Fu Panda is really good. I think it still holds up, in my standards at least. Like the comedy, the story, the plot, all of it. The characters. It was a really good start, like a really strong start for that series. I think most people love the entire Kung Fu Panda series. It didn't do much wrong with it, in my opinion. The characters they created, like no matter what side they were on, they made them interesting. And like they made them seem powerful. So, you know, of course the natural order of good versus evil to dictate that, you know, Poe and the Furious Five were gonna win, but you know, seeing the way that journey led to where they are is honestly the big part of the movie. Seeing how they win, as with like animes and such.
I think so.
I thought I saw a glint of light over here, unless that was just my flashlight.
Where the hell are they?
No, I actually did see something. Okay, I don't think there's anything else back there. Yeah, I see nothing else. Okay. This place is very confusing.
Over here.
What are we gonna do?
What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
I'm guessing this is exactly where they wake up from.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
Oh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Oh, you don't say. You're telling me we're all the way down here and you didn't think that this is their home base. This is the one place that we shouldn't go. A conch?
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe
It's some sort of conch shell.
could be a language.
Possibly.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
Okay, got something over here.
Underestimate them.
Oh, drop down.
Like this place. Those things are intelligent.
Come on.
Moths is everywhere.
Oh, we can climb back up. I'm so glad that they gave me that option, considering that there was one thing in Until Dawn to where if you drop down, it was impossible to get back up. And you had better hoped you made the right decision, or else someone would have died. I have no idea exactly which section of the game that was, but like that was horrible. It literally set you on your decision and you couldn't take it back. So I think this one mechanic in general might just be a callback to that. Having the option to climb back up. Examine. Okay, what do we got? Not much, to be honest. I see, is that a switch of some sort? You know, whenever they give me a close-up, I think we're supposed to be looking at something in particular. But I guess not. Okay,
It's one of those
fourth worst DreamWorks movie is The Boss Baby.
Ancient.
Movie is just another Shark Tale, but unlike Shark Tale, I'm never watching The Boss Baby again because the baby is full of the stuff of nightmares.
pussy.
You don't have to touch it. Neither of you have to touch it. Can I back up? Okay, let's continue. We don't have to get ourselves killed off of nothing. That thing will probably wake up and kill us both anyway, so I'm gonna continue on. Not make some mistake that could potentially get my face ripped off in seconds. Is that Cocoon? That's a Cocoon like. With that's the one guy that they killed first.
Holy shit.
The guy that yeah.
That armor.
His body's preserved.
Goddamn biblical.
The half of his body's preserved. The part that's in the cocoon, he's still alive.
Did you see that?
How?
He's still alive.
So you're telling me they can
Possible.
cocoon things and keep them alive for centuries, probably even more.
Alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
That you sound like a FNAF character.
His flesh, his brain.
That is anguish. I can't imagine that pain.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious.
Man,
The noise will attract the vampire.
exactly. You gotta be smarter.
I'll do it.
Put him out of his misery. I can't believe this man has been suffering for this long. Yep. It had to be done, because there's no way he would have lived. No way he would have, like, lived to help us or anything of the sort. I can't imagine the amount of horrors he's seen. You know, coming back and forth through this area. Just has to watch as they feasted on... Oh yeah, forgot that was a thing. Just had to watch as they feasted on, like, anyone that happened to come into the tunnel. But that's also meant that, like, this man has literally been, like, spectating the passing of time. He's been sitting here with, like, watching people modernize and all that, like, seeing how different the clothing has gotten, the weapons have gotten. Probably look like they come from a completely different world. Technically, yes. But, like, man, that must have been something to see. Especially for them to, you know, to see them get mauled to death. I don't know what I can do to prevent that, since these things are everywhere. I don't know if I have, like, any option to avoid those or not. It doesn't seem like it, so. I'm not gonna lie, the game was kind of slowed down. It slowed down from the intense moments so far. This looks like a boss room. We don't fight bosses in choice-based games. Why are we in a boss room? Do I gotta make some, like, huge choice that's gonna mean the end of the game? I feel like I'm gonna have to make some big decision. It's gonna, like, kill everyone in here, possibly. Oh, there's one of the skulls of them.
It's late. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. Thanks.
Can you see?
No fangs.
The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
That's interesting.
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
They get infected? With what? Something's happening. The fourth best DreamWorks movie is How to Train Your Dragon 3. To the visuals, to the funny moments, to the emotional scenes. This is a cinematic masterpiece that some people don't see. Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen the entire trilogy of How to Train Your Dragon. I think that's the point of the story where it did, like, hit home emotion-wise. What in the world is that? Those are cocoons. This is their home base.
Yeah.
And I am thinking what you're thinking.
Blow it all up. You still got that 1,000-year-old explosive in your bag? Because I think we might need it. Quick time event. Okay. I thought it would have, but never mind. Okay, I'm gonna watch out for those things as I'm crossing. There's probably gonna be a don't move around here somewhere. I'm gonna take this path because it doesn't have the poppies. That path has them. This path has them as well, but I'm gonna be cautious. I'm watching my feet. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. We gotta go around. Don't make a sound. Where exactly am I even going? I don't know where we're supposed to be going, but I'm gonna make sure that my feet don't touch any of the things that's gonna, you know, make this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Keep an eye on where I step. Oh, this is ridiculous. What is this? Oh, thank you, Salim. Thank you for showing me exactly where to go. For a minute, I thought I was out of options. See, that's why you're here. That's why I'm glad you're here. To the back rooms. Yeah, out of all these horrible places that we've been in, all of a sudden we end up in the back rooms. I might have to see if I could like play some game that with the back rooms at some point. Been interested in seeing what those games are like. I did a close-up on that skull, on both of them.
Check this out.
Fossilized life forms. So they were fighting each other at one point. And until they, they adapted. Till they evolved. To where they, you know, fought anything that... So I'm guessing these monsters also, were separate, but eventually they became equal as time went on due to the way things have changed. It changed along with the times. Okay, let's continue. Oh no. Oh no. One of them hatched. Here to give us a hard time, of course. It's just a baby, right? Like it doesn't know right off the bat. Yes, it does. Never mind. No, boy. No, you won't. All right. How do we do this? Yes! Grenade launcher. I'm so glad that they got back together. All right. I think this is the finale. I don't know. I'm feeling finale here. Just because the gang is back together. I feel like this is the final stand. Alright. I'm gonna get into this. Okay, gotta destroy the heart. Destroy the heart of this thing. Third worst DreamWorks movie is Boss Baby 2.
Shit, nigga. You turned up like the fucking cavalry.
You really did.
I thought you were
You
dead.
really did.
Not my time.
So glad. Literally, was anyone asking for another Boss Baby? Like, was one not enough? Yeah, this sequel feels so bland and it definitely wasn't needed. It came in at a weird time too. Like, I honestly don't understand why they thought they needed a sequel, but and the plot of it was weird too. I don't think that the sequel to Boss Baby is worth watching. It was really weird and unneeded. It felt so very unnecessary. We got to the finale. I think this is actually the end. This looks like an end game area. This is usually the point in time where, like, you gotta blow the big thing up in order to, like, kill the rest of the beasts.
We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Sergeant K.
Good plan.
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 340
How do we still have this much ammunition?
9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work.
All right.
Huh.
And the
There's 2 phosphor rounds.
Yep, phosphorus rounds.
And 1 block of composition C4.
This is literally the end game. All right.
All in is not enough.
Of course not.
Also got this.
Oh yeah, the age-old explosives.
Unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Maybe.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. That's just
True.
still back a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
We gotta bring it down on top of them.
Blow them up.
That's the only way we can do
Get
this.
as motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh.
Yep. Let's do this. Going with all the firepower.
Him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man. We stand together as one. Looks like
Oh,
our
boy.
Australian friends are here too. We should search this.
I
place
kind of
before
wish
we
that
move
Rachel
out.
and Salim had a little bit more time together rather than Jason and Salim. Like, of course it was necessary, but I feel like there was way more that they should have, well, they had to do in terms of connection between Rachel and Salim. I felt like that was, for the most part, essential to... Okay, examine. Oh, we've got a system of events here. Circle of life. Hunts victim and plants parasite. Parasite gestates. Host death. Parasite takes over. Which is exactly what was happening with the... Well, with our friends. With all of our friends, that is exactly what was happening. They got taken over after they died by the parasite. Which is why, you know, we repeatedly said it's not them anymore. Whenever they came back to kill us, it was not them. They're coming. We must end it here with unintelligible. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto... Okay, nothing. Found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who stumble across it, probably. But we will. We have to. This is a requirement at this point. I'm looking all around just to make sure that we get everything we need before we step out in there. FAQ? It says FAO. No. Pullman. New equipment requests. Pickaxes, rope, plywood, arc lamps, generator, crowbars, gas masks.
Over here. I found something.
Where are you? Oh, this. Okay. Okay, those aren't glints of light. Making sure I'm getting everything. Okay, I got everything so far. Just see what we got to do next. How do we end this? Is it by destroying this big thing? That's
Singing.
That's odd. It's like some sort of calling. It makes sounds out of nothing, basically. It makes sounds out of touch.
There's meaning here.
Definitely.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist.
Oh, okay. Please don't make me do it. I don't know piano. Please don't make me do it.
See? It's Cetus. The whale.
Have you thought of playing, trying the new Lego Star Wars out? It's pretty good.
History.
You know, I did play the old school Lego Star Wars trilogy. I've been thinking of playing it. You know, I've never completely decided on it, but I mean,
I think
if it's like greatly wanted, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Need your help.
What can I do?
This
Like
console
it's
is
something
too
that
big to operate
I've definitely thought about seeing as I played the old trilogy on PS2. I played what was it, the Clone Wars. I replayed the trilogy on not on PS2. It was a Nintendo 3DS. And on the DS, on the regular DS as well. So just keep rotating. Okay. 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 I'm just doing what it's telling me to do. Okay, we got it working. I have no idea what I was doing there, but I was just following the analog stick. Whatever it told me. Third best DreamWorks movie is Shrek 2. Like I said, the perfect sequel and better than the original. Surely one of the best DreamWorks movies.
Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
I can definitely agree with that statement, by the way.
Then a tragedy fell upon them.
How so?
The empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other.
Oh, the music kept them peaceful.
What happened?
And they didn't have any music.
Sickness, a madness.
And they turned on each other.
Architects into killers.
So they were.
It twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate, animals, dead.
They were pacified before.
No one left to kill.
Wow.
So they slept. And they waited.
They were peaceful beings at first. That's interesting to know.
They waited for us.
For an ending of all things, too.
Is anyone buying this shit?
I don't know, but old Mother Mary was right about one thing. There's no more good in this place.
So I can't imagine that there was actually a society where they weren't trying to kill people. That's an interesting twist. The monsters weren't monsters. They were just turned into them. How are we gonna kill this? How are we gonna blow this up at all?
You seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm guessing we throw several of those explosives into.
Thousands of them.
We throw several of those explosives into them.
Charges there. They all burn.
Yep. Well. Where do we set them exactly? Is there some pinpoint area? Oh, crap.
We gotta move.
This ain't good.
Quick.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Well, let's make our final stand.
We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers,
Yep.
including
And sisters.
our own colonel.
Yeah, I've been playing the new Lego Star Wars recently, and it's just extremely better than the old trilogy, even though it's the same thing. Well, that's good to hear. I've honestly wondered how good it was. I heard it's been well received regardless. So, I didn't doubt that. But at the same time, you know, I want to experience it at some point.
Down with us.
Definitely planning on playing it. Doing a playthrough on it, I could. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Have no idea when I'd do it. Probably,
Crazy.
I don't know, at some random moment.
Down there, the more chances
I'll probably
there is.
do it completely out of nowhere.
If I don't make it, Nick, hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy.
You will make
Every
it.
step of the way, you keep him radio contact.
You will make it.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up. You hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
All right, let's get Nick out of here. The last fight, the last objective, making sure Nick survives. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. I know that for a fact. It's like walking into a Dark Souls boss room. Literally, this is. I said that earlier, but this is it. Inspect.
I can't make it out.
You gotta watch 2 steps ahead of him.
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Okay, we gotta tell him.
Drones are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
We gotta tell him the danger. We gotta show him the danger. And then we gotta react.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Okay. We gotta see what's ahead of him and then tell him to react. Alright. Nice.
Which way? Left or right?
Oh, crap. Right, okay. I'm glad you told him. I didn't know. Don't stay in one spot. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. Just... What? Oh. Oh, no. It hurt that. It hurt that. Be still. Be still.
Well, let's kick the hornet's nest.
Darn it, I missed the last one. Of all things, I missed the last one. At least it didn't kill him right off the bat. Been doing Fortnite shorts because I heard it gets you a lot of views, but I'm not sure. Should I start doing random games or shorts off? What's your opinion? Well, shorts actually do get like a lot of views on them, no matter what, from what I've seen so far. I've seen a lot of people go the shorts route first, and it seems like it's been working. So I feel like that might be the best course of action. And then you can start doing like full playthroughs, probably. I wish shorts were around when I started, to be honest.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
This could get him killed. This could literally get him killed.
I'm going for it.
I'm going all in. Aggressive. This could get him killed. But we're trying to end this evil. We're trying to end all of this. Don't say that. Don't never say that. Not in a situation like this.
Oh no.
Oh darn it, he might be dead.
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
You're gonna set a charge. It's not like they know he's there.
Looking up there.
They don't know he's there.
Tell him.
Tell him. Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this. For what happened at that checkpoint.
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens.
Yeah. Oh my. Don't make no noise. No noise. It doesn't know you're there. They don't. Okay. They're gonna fight each other, I think. Come on. Got it! Got it! Yeah! Okay, they might still do it to me. Hold on. Stay calm. Walk. Walk. This ain't it. This ain't it. He's a martyr, I guess. He died for a cause.
Nick, answer me, damn it!
Come on, buddy, let me hear your voice.
He's gone.
I'm sorry.
They're all going up in flames. Whoo! Yes! He's not making that out of there. I know that for a fact. Oh crap. Wait! Wait! Wait!
I hear you.
He might!
What's your position?
He might!
I'm 200 meters from the door.
I'm so glad that... Oh my... Oh my god. Ah, no. No. No.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
I can't really hang tight. Get him off. Get him off. Come on. Second best DreamWorks movie of The Prince of Egypt. I thought that was always an interesting choice of yours. Oh, darn it. Alright. Come on, Nick. Did he really die? He really died, didn't he? He's dead. That's the way he died? That's the way he died. You're telling me after all that, after being so heroic, that's the way he dies? That's... why? I'm gonna have to see what the alternative to that is. There's no way that he dies like that after that. After all he's done.
Charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down.
This was originally going to be a Disney movie, but it was too religious for Disney's taste. It's a good thing it wasn't consumed by Disney. I agree with that. Now Salim is in danger.
You better not be thinking about helping the bastard who killed Eric. Let him rot.
I can't leave him behind.
You're wrong.
I can't leave him behind.
Now. Marines don't leave their
Darn it, I feel like I'm sending someone else in to die.
Tell him yourself.
I feel like I'm sending... I really hope that ain't the case, but I really feel like I'm just sending troops in to be killed off one by one. I can't believe after I did everything right with Nick, that's the way it ends. That's the way it ends. Steak. Right in the heart.
You've come to join the fun.
Salim killed 5 creatures using his spear. Okay. Had no idea that was a trophy, but alright. It's behind us. Get it away from us. Oh yeah, I got that.
Jason!
Throw the spear. There we go. Nice. Come on, help me out a little bit.
Seriously, just throw that thing.
Yes, I did. It was to save your life.
Let's get out of here.
Whew. It was to save your life. Let's get out of here. Jason went back for Salim and they both made it to the elevator. Oh man.
Fucking knew you'd make it.
I can't believe Nick made it after the fact and then he dies anyway. What is that? What is that?
From seeing him again.
Listen up.
I could have literally had 4 people. Could have had 4 people alive.
You're the best.
The game was like, oh yeah, we got this guy here. We got this guy here to completely kill off whoever you're trying to make survive. Darn it. Well, the unlikely alliance. The unlikely alliance survived. Immediately stopped laughing. Yeah, I used to do games funny moments like Vanos does, and then move towards shorts. And like, has that been working so far? I know it usually does. Number works. Number 1 DreamWorks movie is Turbo. This movie is not funny, not emotional, and very predictable. Samuel Jackson did not deserve to be in this pile of hard garbage. They tried to make something work. They really did.
Come on, Lieutenant.
I think Snoop Dogg was in it too. But yeah, they could not even they could save it. They could not save that movie. It's like I said before. Oh crap! It's Clarice. It's Clarice. She's back.
Shit!
Darn it. Oh boy. Oh boy, I thought just when I think it's over. Just when I think it's over. Ooh, this is a bad situation. Stake in the heart. Stake in the heart. Not really, but I'm kind of getting a little bit more views. Well, that's good to hear. That at least something is progressing in some way. Another Sparta kick. There we go. Needed another one. You didn't get bit, did you? No infection? No nothing?
Damn it.
I thought something was coming through the water for a minute. I got a little bit terrified.
Didn't know how to stay dead.
Alright. Make our way out of here. Just when I think the story is about to end, there's something else they just show something else and it completely twists the story. Whole place is collapsing. I can't believe Nick survived. I gotta see if there's any way that he could have survived if you advanced. I have to know.
Statue. There's a way out.
I'll look at like the clips that people might have posted on the House of Ashes for like different outcomes and stuff. I definitely feel like it had to have been possible for Nick to survive if he advanced. There's no way they just left that like, oh, he's gonna die no matter what. There's no way that they made that a thing. did literally everything right in that one sequence. There has to be. There has to be some better way. We got out. We got 3 people. We lost 2, unfortunately. That was my record on Until Dawn. Was it also 2? I think we also lost 2 in Until Dawn. Man of Medan. I don't think we lost anyone in Man of Medan. We lost Conrad, didn't we? I think we also in Little Hope. I think I lost 1 character. 1 character in Little Hope. I believe it's 2 Until Dawn.
How the hell do we make it through that?
1 in Man of Medan. 1 in Little Hope. And 2 in this one. Okay.
We're alive.
Darn it.
We're fucking alive.
This is Mailman 2 onto Coyote 2. Are you receiving?
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell is it? Over.
To heck and back.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
I forgot how bright it is out here.
Honestly, we've been in the darkness so long.
All this time, this was under our feet.
Yep.
I need a shower, clean clothes, a comfy bed, and a cold beer.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. That ain't good.
No. Not again.
Oh, no. What does this mean for us? Oh. I'll pick my controller back up. I thought it was the end.
Shore up the defenses. Lock this place down tight.
All right. Oh no. War.
Damn eclipse passes.
You tell me, I don't know shit about
Number 1 DreamWorks movie is How to Train Your Dragon. Felt like a movie made by Studio Ghibli. Beautiful visuals, emotional parts of fantasy world. Yeah, the movie is all around beautiful in my opinion. What? Okay, okay. Whew, that was close. Alright. What is air support gonna do for us? We are literally... How are we gonna... How? How are we gonna get out of this? I'm so glad he was able to get that. I didn't think he'd be able to reach for the heart. Really?
Anyone got any more bright ideas?
The bunker with the coke? Maybe? I mean, if we're in that part.
Is this it?
Flares.
Where's the ammo?
Fuck it. We use what we got.
I mean, they are afraid of light. They're afraid of light. This works. What do we do here?
It's been interesting knowing you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, nice. In the heart. There we go. Did you? No, you didn't hit the heart. I don't think you did. Yeah. Go deeper. There we go. Yeah, I think it's done for. Oh boy. Woo! No. Okay. He didn't kill his. It's fine. We can do that in a moment. Stab him right in the face. Keep shanking him. Nice. Hit him in the right in the heart. You're not stabbing the heart, man. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're stabbing enough to keep them off of us. We can't really do much in the way of killing them. Sunlight. Yes! The eclipse is over. Oh man. Oh man. That one went down in the hole. Oh, I hated that entire sequence. This game legitimately just threw that into this like, oh, you thought your character survived. Bad take the sunlight, exactly, which is why they ran out of there in a hurry. They ran out in a immediate hurry. They literally just threw that in last second. I can tell that for a fact. They're like, oh yeah, your character survived, did they? What about if we throw this in? This last second free for all. Just to see if you can truly survive. You didn't survive, not on my watch. Let's test you for real. Honestly, a test of everything that I've learned up to this point. That's exactly what that was. They wanted to see if you were actually not just getting lucky, I guess. That's it. 3 characters. 3 characters survived, 2 died. 3 out of 5 ain't bad, not gonna lie. 3 out of 5 is pretty decent. The military. Yeah, exactly. They finally came in. I'm glad that they let Salim ride with us. That, you know, he didn't get put in handcuffs or anything of the sort, since, you know, they probably could have told he was an Iraqi. Or that he wasn't with us at the first part. They knew he came with us on the mission. Can I put my controller down now? Oh man. I feel bad about the way that Nick died, but at the same time, what he died for is what I don't feel bad about. Nick, he died in the way that I would have at least wanted him. He didn't die exactly in the fashion that I wanted him to die, but the actions he did exactly the way I wanted it to end for him. I thought he was gonna die in the explosion, but no, he came back. He actually still had life left in him, only to get killed. Killed in the most ridiculous fashion by this. I hate that dude. Man, and I completely forget his name, but I really hate that he came back at the last minute.
You know the way out.
Man literally came back at the last minute. Make things worse for us. Okay, I think this is a continuation of some sort.
You're late. And you look like shit.
Brooks?
I just got off the red eye.
Miller. These are completely different people.
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
You cram me in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
So, who are these people?
Losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. You just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Oh, the bat creatures, of course. The parasite? Is that it?
Cool check, Jason. First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
Yep, someone that had our back. That's all we needed.
Into that hell to save Celine.
Yep.
And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking 5!
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
Unfortunately.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard.
You know,
Believe it.
it's funny.
Made a hell of an impression.
It's real funny that after everything that we've been through, like after the entire scenario that we've been through, this is still the biggest priority to them. The fact that we worked with another, you know, with an enemy. The fact that we practically worked with the enemy. Yeah, that is a.
You don't have a clue.
That is a big.
Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
It's a stake.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team.
A stake is meant for killing vampires. You act like you don't know anything about the lore of vampires.
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Is that?
Shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
Yeah, that's Nick. Darn.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
The report states that the colonel was shot.
It's still a war zone.
Yeah.
At least somebody here died normal.
This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
I'm surprised at a lot of the things that happened at the end. It didn't go the way I feel like it should have gone at all. Not even with just the characters dying, just the fashion that this is ending.
Can you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there.
Yep.
What are you doing about them?
There will be
Probably nuking them.
Through right now. I suggest you count your blessings.
That or they're gonna probably start doing more experiments, try to conserve them.
That you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
Are you still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pie. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
Still, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows.
They keep saying that.
Damn thing happened here.
Yeah, of course, it's a cover-up. Yep. Cover it all up. Not gonna get copyrighted. All a cover-up. Never happened.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most.
I'm thinking this is the
ever done.
This is the teaser for the next one.
The most beautiful thing.
What was it? The Devil in Me? Something like that?
And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading.
Is that the...
begging.
Why did that look like the Curator?
That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. I've left my mark on the world.
What?
Have you?
Season 1 finale. The Devil in Me. Yep. Which is supposedly an, what would you call it? Like a generic version, or like a, inspired by H.H. Holmes' Murder Hotel. Which means there's going to be like a lot of traps, a lot of everything in there. Completed the solo story. So, I did enjoy this game. I did enjoy most everything. I felt good about the choices that I did make, and I feel like at the time that they were the most reasonable choices. Of course, with the way that things turned around, it made me think otherwise. I do think that this game was still fun. It's of course still worth playing. A lot of the scenarios in here were to be expected, some not, which is what I was glad that they still like made the game have surprises in it, regardless of the way that you think it would go. They still made something jump out at you that was unexpected, and that was a good part of the game. It kept the for the most part, it kept the action going. Not as as long or as far as the other games have. I thought it was Saw. Oh no, that wasn't Saw. But yeah, it didn't keep the action up 100% of the time, and that's to be expected. Like I think the environment made it like impossible for the action to be going 100% of the time, but that's completely fine. We can get some character development going while we were transitioning through to different areas and all that. But otherwise, I feel like the game was very enjoyable. We had a lot of dynamics between the characters. The choices felt for the most part like they did impact a lot. I hate the way that some choices had resulted. It seemed like some choices, even though they were done with the utmost carefulness, had been completely irrelevant when it came to like the entire outcome. Of course, I'm talking about Nick, because after everything had went perfect, when he went down to detonate, he ended up dying. He ended up dying in that scenario, and I don't know if anything could have prevented that, or if anything could have made it to where someone had gotten there sooner to help him out. But there wasn't even just Nick. There were some scenarios like that to where it felt like if you actually managed to follow through on an event that was supposedly gonna kill you, and you did it properly, it felt like it still punished you regardless, like as if you weren't supposed to take the direction in the first place. I feel like if you take a bad choice and the game knows it's a bad choice, and somehow you actually manage to survive, I don't think they should kill you after the fact. That it doesn't feel right for them to do that. As soon as I managed to make it out with, managed to make it out with Nick, of course, as an example, because that seems to be like the most primary one that happened. To get everything going for me, and to possibly be able to retreat and then throw something else in that was completely out of the blue. I know that Supermassive is known for doing that, but at the same time, I felt like it was improper the way that they had done it. If it looked like he survived. I didn't think he survived from the explosion in the first place. But the fact that they had him survive only to get choked out seconds later felt a little bit ridiculous, and that it felt so very unnecessary. The eclipse portion, I didn't expect the eclipse portion, not gonna lie. That terrified me when I saw the eclipse was up in the air. I felt like, of course, I connected to Until Dawn. That in-game moment where you have to make sure to keep every character alive. This is the moment. This is literally the moment of truth. If you miss one thing in this area, it basically didn't mean anything for your character to survive up until this point. You have to get everything right here, and we did. It's just unfortunate that things that happened later happened, and we couldn't, replace them. Like we couldn't do anything about them, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm not gonna be replaying this game as always, because these are my choices and I stick to them. I don't redo them to see the outcomes. I'll just like rewatch them from someone else's perspective at some point. But yeah, I stick to my choices, and this is what happened. Got 3 out of 5 characters alive in total, which wasn't bad. I wish it was at least 4 out of 5 because scenario reasons. But anyway, the next thing we're gonna be doing is playing what's it called? The Quarry, since it just came out and I pre-ordered it and all that. But I just wanted to finish this game first, as always. Well, as I said at like the beginning of the stream. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope you get the link to the description after the stream to the Twitter, Twitch, and Discord if you're interested in that. If you haven't already, continue to like and sub and comment. It's very greatly appreciated. I'm trying. I want to try to start the Quarry tomorrow, since I know a lot of people are gonna be like playing it back to back. So I want to at least get my playthrough in there while I'm at it. Anyway, I hope you guys continue to be awesome. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and that has been my playthrough of House of Ashes. Wish it ended better, but I mean, you can't really change that. Hope you guys